What's up, guys? My name is Adam Fazita. Thanks for tuning in. I'm one of the wine drinkers here at Catoctin Breeze, and while it's freezing outside, it's nice and cozy and beautiful in here. We got the fireplace going, the candles lit. But without further ado, I want to go over something that I'm really excited about, and that's our December Wine Club release. First, we have our 2017 Estate Chardonnay. Second, we're going to be trying our 2016 Opera Merlot, and we're going to be finishing off with our 2016 Nocturne Cabernet Sauvignon. All right, first up, 2017 Chardonnay. I've got some good news and some bad news about this wine. The good news is everybody gets a bottle. The bad news is everybody can only get one bottle because we just didn't make enough this year. So this Chardonnay is a Chablis style Chardonnay, meaning it had very minimal oak influence. So this is gonna be more of your crisp stainless steel type. Right off the bat, I'm getting a little bit of stone fruit, like apricots. I can honestly say, wow. The thing that really stands out to me is how well the acidity is balanced with like this kind of melon tropical fruit. The acidity is there, but it's so tamed down by those fruity characteristics. This is a delicious Chardonnay, and I wish we made more. Yeah, if you like wines with rich acidity, well balanced with fruit, then this is the wine for you. I personally love pairing Chardonnay with any kind of roast chicken, especially the kind with the really fatty, crunchy skin on the top. Even fried chicken if you're into that, which I personally love. So next time I open up a bottle of that Chardonnay, it'll be with some roast chicken. Next up, our 2016 Opera Merlot. This Merlot was grown in St. Mary's County. In 2016, if you remember, our 2016 Barbera was a little bit different from our 2015. It's a little bit lighter. And this Merlot is also a little bit lighter than our 2015 Merlot. And that's the beauty of growing grapes, is every year is going to bring you something different. So right away you notice this kind of like bright ruby color. You know that based off its color, it's not going to be some thick, juicy, bold wine. It's going to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, this is really delicious. It's almost reminds me of like a Sonoma Coast Pinot Noir, only because it's pretty light-bodied and there's a little bit of oak in there, so it has that spiciness. But this wine has got real nice, subtle, dried strawberry notes with some white pepper, not overwhelming spice. I would pair this wine with any kind of pork or salmon even, maybe some duck breast, something that you would typically drink with a lighter bodied red, I think would go great with this wine. And finally, our 2016 Nocturne Cabernet Sauvignon. Gotta open it first. So this wine, I'm gonna compare it to the Merlot just because we're drinking them back to back, but right away you can kind of tell that this is gonna be a little bit heavier. It's got a darker color. You can kind of smell the cooked jammy fruit. So while the Merlot had a little bit more medium acidity, medium tannin, rather light bodied, Cabernet Sauvignon is kind of a little bit more in your face with some higher acidity, higher tannin. In short, I would summarize this wine as jammy fruit, earthy tannins, and delicious. This is something that you want to drink with some heavier red meat. So I'm talking beef stew or any kind of grilled steak. Something that's really just juicy, fatty, salty. You want something with some rich tannins to complement all the fat and goodness in a steak, for example. So that concludes our quick overview of the December Wine Club release wines. We do have a fourth wine that I want to mention that we did release to the Wine Club, just not with the shipment. And that wine is our 2017 Estate Reserve Chardonnay. That is also exclusive to you guys. It can only be picked up in the tasting room for Wine Club members only. So next time you're in the tasting room, make sure to check out our wine list, because we have a whole section of Wine Club only wines. There's probably over 6 wines in there exclusively exclusively for you. So come out and see us. Everybody have a safe and happy holiday. Wishing you the best, and cheers. Take care.